Hey friends, it's Will. I know I've been wanting to make more videos lately, and I've been told you in previous videos that I've going to be more regular on the uploads, but I've had a really crazy season so far. And first and foremost, I am a photographer, so I really like the still life. But I'm making this video because something really cool came in the mail a couple of days ago, and I've been saving it to make a little unboxing video, something very different than I normally do. As a back story, I was invited onto a podcast a couple of months ago, maybe 2 to 3 months ago, by Tyson from the Life of PHYS, and he's a BC creator, an Indigenous creator, and he likes to talk with new and upcoming creators, photographers, videographers, dancers. He's on to the arts as well, and he likes to tell stories of people who are, as I said, up and coming, new stories that have not been told, or that the spotlight normally would not be shined to. That being said, I've been speaking to him now for, I think we're online buddies for close to 2 years. We knew each other from our interest of bikes, from camping, outdoorsy stuff, photo, and when he decided to actually make this podcast, maybe 3 months ago, I think, he said he wanted me on to just have me on to the channel. So I will link my episode I was on with him. And I think we're gonna do a second one as a follow-up, because that's something he said he wants to do with all his creators, is do a follow-up and see where we've made it since our chat. But he sent me something, as he is his podcast has been sponsored by Hobolite, and I never even knew who Hobolite was. I never even knew they existed up until his sponsorship. I am a huge fan of Fujifilm gear. I love the fact that the gear doesn't just perform well, it also looks amazing. It's something that inspires, and I really think that gear should inspire you to use it. So Hobolite is that exact company, but for lights. So as soon as you see their product, you go to their website, you see their product, you instantly go, yeah, this makes you want to use it, hold it, just play with it, on top of the fact that actually it performs from what I can see and what I've been told by Tyson. So he sent me some things out. This is pretty cool, and he didn't have to do this. Honestly, guys, he did not have to do this. He did this because he wanted to, and he said, "Here, I want to send something to you." So I'm gonna unbox it, just to show you how silly I am with video. It's funny how as soon as I bring out the big camera to make a video like this, I kind of forget. I had the camera before in 4K. Not 4K, 4K resolution, but it was a slow-mo, so the whole video was shot in slow-mo. So when I went to go review it, it was slow and no audio, and I was like, oh man, because I do a lot of informal video on my phone for stories, for Instagram, and when I'm doing stories, no problem, I can talk to the camera, but when it comes to like the big camera and the codecs and then all this stuff, it's just like over my head. So bear with me on this one. I've already opened it, so the big surprise has already kind of happened, but I'm gonna just go through what I have. Lastly, I am going to be trying to make more videos like this, and I really am going to try to as of January. So as of making this, I think I have 4 more months until my new condo is being delivered, and I made sure in that new place that I have a proper office, so I'll be decorating it, and Hobolite is actually going to be lighting the I'm not sponsored, but I will be using this and or future Hobolite models to light the office, the studio where I can do work. And yeah, let's just jump into it. So in the box, which I've already opened, as you can see, really nice box. Hobolite here. It says your light deserves to be seen, which you'll see in a second why. It's really cool looking. In the box, I have some really cool things from Tyson. I have some large sticker decals. So I've got a large one like this, and I have some small ones like this. And on the stickers, it gives you a little bit of a backstory of who he is: photographer, dreamer, British Columbia, Canada, and Indigenous. The Indigenous part is really cool, really cool. I love the stories that the people he talks to. I'm just a really big fan of hearing those stories. And Life of PHYS, Photography Heals Your Soul. For those who don't know, PHYS, PHYS, actually stands for Photography Heals Your Soul. So really, really cool, because if you listen to his opening episode of the podcast, you get to learn a little bit about who Tyson is and what photography did for him. And it also resonates deeply with me because as someone who suffers from ADHD, photography literally helps me. It heals my soul, but it also lets me focus, no pun intended. It's the proper medication that I need to kind of get through my day, and I try every day to shoot at least one frame. But we'll get into that, and you actually hear about that in the episode. Like I said, I'll link it down below. What's in the box? So there's a card, and I'll give you just I'll read two lines. At Hobolite, we believe your light can be bold, powerful, and beautiful, and it deserves to be seen. With the design ethos, we are pleased to introduce to you the latest innovation, the Hobolite Iris. So there's a whole lot more, so you can read yourself if you get one of these. I'm not going to do that now on camera. Inside, you actually have the device or the product itself, and this guy is awesome. Let's take out the light itself. This is the Hobolite Iris, tiny little guy, and it's got this really nice leatherette on the back, on the front. I think that it might be leatherette, like a fake leather. It does feel really good. I really do like real leather. Just the way it ages, the way it patinas, and just a durable material. But this thing is solid. This thing is solid aluminum. There's plastic on it where it really, where you need plastic, but where it matters, you could drop this. Not that I would want to drop it, but if it fell, I'd be confident this thing would survive no problem because of how solid this guy is. Really, really cool. And then the rest of the box, there is some light modifiers. That's what I believe you call them. Again, not a videographer, so it comes with these cool gels. So as you can sort of see right there, boss beside me, that changes the light. You got this guy here, like that. And then you've also got this here, which I have not read the instructions, so I don't know what it does, what it is, but I just thought how cool it is because everything's magnetic, so you just clip that together. This just clips like that. Really, really cool, guys. Really cool. Looking forward to actually using this in both photo and for video. We'll see how we can. And then lastly, you also have a braided USB-C cable. Really cool. USB-C to C, braided, so it means it's gonna be quite durable. So very cool. So Tyson, Hobolite, you didn't have to do this, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for sending me this stuff out. I will definitely be thinking about how I can implement this in a product photography kind of situation, though that I don't shoot much product, but I like to do a lot of features on stuff that I use, so maybe we'll use it there. Maybe we'll be doing something with video, since the lighting in this room, basement here, not the greatest. But thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video, everyone. Leave me a like, comment if you like this sort of stuff. And like I said, I will be doing more. The plan is to be doing more. And maybe I will actually be bringing you guys along for more of my shoots that I've been doing, because I've been doing a lot of sports the past 6 weeks. I've really found my niche is action, is sports, mostly cycling related, since I do work in a bike shop. And I know the sport very well. I've been doing it for over 15 years. And yeah, so if you like this, leave a comment down below. And we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.